Guys, I'm back, and this time we are going to drop a Warden Heart. Since last time, my setup has changed, and you might be wondering how I got this Warden helmet. No, I did not drop a Warden Heart off screen, it's just that I've actually been away for a month, and so I came back and claimed all my slime minions, and that helped me afford to upgrade all this. I actually claimed all my slime minions, which allowed me to afford everything here and upgrade some stuff on here. And I still got the axe of the shredded. I deal more damage, I can kill them quicker, and Aatrox is not mayor, but he, never mind, it literally just changed. The election just changed, but that's alright, because I've got heaps of coins from my slime minions still. So yeah, we're just gonna get back to it. First things first, actually, I need to get a booster cookie just so in case I do die, which is common, I don't lose everything ever. Other than that, it's just the same as usual. I'll just run around, kill everything, and spawn the boss, kill it, as usual. Okay, so I've been grinding away at this Warden Heart, and I made a couple adjustments to my setup. I actually went through the whole Crimson Isle questline, just so I could get Kudra completion, and then get like the next tier up completion. So I've just got some like random Crimson armor that I had laying around. It's not anything special. But basically with the 10 stacks, I actually deal about 100,000 more damage as compared to my Necron armor, which is okay. I got less defense and all that, and less like base damage, but with the stacks I deal quite a bit more damage, which is all good for me. No Warden Heart yet, which is disappointing, but Aatrox is mayor now. Like full perk Aatrox. Like the whole package, he is mayor, which means fingers crossed, because one of his abilities is a 20% higher chance of dropping like rare loot, so fingers crossed that that helps me. As you can see, I've got like 2 mil, and what happened is actually a pretty stupid thing on my part, is I upgraded the hitman snipers, or whatever the hell they're called, in the Hoppy's hunt, thinking that it was like you had to use the chocolate to upgrade it, and it was only after I had bought as many as I could that I realized that it uses coins. So I mean, I guess I got that now, yippee. But yeah, I accidentally spent about 20 mil on that without even realizing, so that sucks. Also, currently I'm in a like pretty full lobby, but in the last video someone mentioned private lobbies, and actually I've been using that to my advantage, so thank you so much to whoever suggested that, because it's so much easier to do these in a lobby just by yourself. Okay, let's check how much like RNG meter I've completed, just so we can get a good idea. Okay, 36.2%. So what that means is, if I'm not RNG carried, this is gonna take a long time. If I am RNG carried, then fingers crossed we don't have to fill the full RNG meter up to get there, even though look, the chances are still pretty terrible. I've noticed my RNG meter is filling up a lot quicker now that I've got like a much better setup for this, with the axe of the shredded, the Warden helmet, and the crimson armor. I wish I had that ability on my crimson armor that gives me more combat wisdom, because that would help a lot, but I'm pretty sure that's really expensive. And also, I don't know enough about the crimson armor to like upgrade the whole thing, like the attributes on it. I don't know how to upgrade that. I'm gonna have to hit up YouTube for that. And also, I wish I had Soul Eater on my axe of the shredded instead of ultimate wise. Like ultimate wise is awesome, I can spam the little axe thing, but I just feel like, because I don't have much mana, it would just be way more useful to have Soul Eater or something that adds to the damage instead of my mana, but that's alright. Because I'm pretty sure you can use a Soul Eater, ultimate wise axe of the shredded in dungeons to like aggro in floor 7, I think. So worst case scenario, at least I can use it for that whenever I get around to, 1,000 floor 7 runs, or whatever the next idea I come up is. See, like, right now, this is... I mean, I can see he's trying to help me kill my boss, but that's really annoying, so if you just go warp hub, I'll show you guys what this guy was talking about. If you just go to hub selector and right click this here, not all the time, but there's a pretty good chance, yeah, see like 2 players. There's like a really good chance that it chucks you in a lobby by yourself. And yeah, I need to figure out another setup because my slime minions are pretty trash actually after that nerf towards them. I was thinking something like rev minions so I can get my combat level up because combat will help a lot, especially when I get to like Void Gloom. So yeah, I'm thinking after I drop this Warden Heart, I'm gonna do like a Revenant Slayer guide. So if you're interested on that, stay tuned. I've done like 2 runs of Kudra just so I could use this Crimson Armor, one of like the first 2 tiers, and like, oh my gosh, I need so much gear for that. I'm thinking the progression, because I'm really bad when it comes to RNG. So I think the way I'm gonna do this is, obviously I've already got the Warden helmet. I just need to drop the heart, just, you know, just to say that I've done it. The other thing with Kudra is it upgraded my bestiary like 6 times, just like 2 runs of Kudra, because of all the extra mobs that spawn in the boss. I would have done all this through mining, but because I don't know if you guys remember, but I've got like a pretty good, I've got like a 655 and, you know, Divin armor and all that. The issue there is in Australia my ping is so bad. So like even with that setup, I make max 15 mil. Like it's not even a skill issue because I've been doing it for so long. The normal rate for the stuff I had like an epic scather and, you know, fully legendary gemstones, perfect gemstones I should say. 655 with the best equipment in it, and I'd make like 15 mil, and it just sucked. And I soulbounded my drill because I had the impression that I'd be making like, you know, 40 mil an hour, as you should be making with something like that. But HYPIXEL servers are just so bad in Australia. I think the closest server in Australia is like the Asian server, which is like, you know, 10,000 kilometers away. Which, I mean, it's really disappointing, but, you know, that's why I've moved to, like, you know, I guess more RNG stuff, because at least it's not, like, my profit, yeah, I guess it's affected by ping a little bit, but it's not completely dependent on my ping. Like, it's not like, you know, I'm gonna drop a Warden Heart faster if I have better ping. Oh, I mean, like, you know, it's not like my RNG will be better with a better ping, if that makes sense. And then, yeah, the other thing is on top of the ping in Australia, my internet actually is pretty bad. So that's why I don't do, like, live streams, because they'd just be really choppy. See, okay, since I've reached Zombie Slayer 9, like, the rarest, like, quote-unquote, rarest thing I've dropped is the beheaded horror, like, the head. Which, I mean, obviously, that's trash. HYPIXEL is like, yeah, this is awesome. Everyone wants one of these bad boys. Spoiler alert, no one wants them. They're like 20k. I have heard, right, that HYPIXEL has banned giveaways or, like, accepting coins from viewers. Which, I don't know if that's been reverted, so I'll have to Google it. If it's been reverted, then that might be the go. Because, like, you know, giveaways are awesome, and I don't need another one. Like, I could use the coins, but I could always make more coins later on. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll have to Google it. We might be able to work our way around it, but you didn't hear that from me, guys. Okay, so from my understanding, okay, now correct me if I'm wrong, but they did ban it, like giveaways. However, in like the 5 days that they banned it from like now, they've reverted the update to like work on it and make it like different. So from what I understand, it is not bannable currently, which means I need to hurry up and drop this Warden Hop before they make it bannable again. If anyone knows anything about that, please let me know in the comments. I couldn't find anything on the forum itself about it being reverted, but then again, I only looked for like 2 minutes. I just saw like a YouTube video, and it was like, redacted. I was like, okay. Okay, so I've just done like maybe 3 or so Revenant 5s, and we've dropped a Scythe Blade, which is actually pretty huge. That's not bad at all. You know, cheeky 8 mil profit. No Warden Heart yet, but that's okay. Guys, oh my god, I didn't get it on camera, but we finally did it. I was at 1.7 million RNG meter. Guys. I don't know what to say. We finally, I mean, I've already got a Warden helmet, but we finally actually dropped the Warden Heart. Guys, I don't know what to say. Like, I just dropped a snake rune before that, and I was like, oh bro, this is gonna take forever. And I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. There's like a cyclone coming towards my house right now. Like, I was thinking about that. I wasn't even focused on the game. And then I just see, like, reselected the Warden Heart for Zombie Slayer in my chat. And I was like, wait a second. Is that another snake rune? Like, I thought it was another snake rune when it dropped, but it was the Warden Heart. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do some research and see if I'm allowed to actually host a giveaway for this Warden Heart. If I can, then we will be doing this Warden Heart giveaway. If not, sorry guys, I'll just sell it and buy more gear so I can smash out Spider Slayer and then eventually Void Gloom. Let me do some research first. Okay, so guys, at this current moment, I'm not 100% sure if I can give this away. In saying that, if someone could let me know, right, and like show me where I could like double check that it's allowed, literally next episode we will give it away. I'll drop the rules and everything, but for now I'll hold on to it. I won't sell it, even though, you know, 100 mil would take me a long way right now. I will not sell the Warden Heart. I'll keep it in here. And fingers crossed I can give it away, because I've already got a Warden Heart. And yes, while 100 mil would help, I actually, you know, I'll make that eventually. I can always make that 100 mil back. And, you know, a little treat for those who actually watch my videos, I guess. If you have a look here, I've done quite a bit of work on some Void Gloom stuff in the background when I haven't been doing Rev 5s. So that might come first. I might do Void Gloom first, but Sven might be better to do first, because I can drop the thing for the better power orb, and that will help me a lot for Void Gloom. So yeah, we will see. I don't think there's anything considerable that comes from Spider Slayer. Whoopsies. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think there is. I think that is something good. I don't know. Oh, and there's like red dye. Okay, so that could happen. I honestly might just chuck my RNG meter on that and then just max this out, because I don't know what that is. If that's like the actual good drop for Spider Slayer, I'll do that as well. So that way I drop like a Warden Heart, a whatever the Spider Slayer thing is, and then I think it's like a Overflux. I don't know. I don't know the next one up. But I can do that after. And then obviously a Judgment Call for Void Gloom, and I don't even know where to start for Inferno. I'm not doing Rift Stalker. No way. My ping in Australia is so bad that I can't do the Rift, but that's alright. So yeah, guys, we actually did it this time. I actually completed a challenge instead of, you know, the mining to Hyperion, which unfortunately was not the best idea because of my ping, but we actually completed something that I said I was gonna do, which I think is actually, that is like a milestone here. Of course, if you enjoyed, I mean, be sure to stay tuned, because if I can give away this Warden Heart, I definitely will be. Anyways, see yous.